give up a couple baskets. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. Kevin Love out there with Mygm. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Redick setting the pick for Paul. Paul is doubled. Picked by Griffin. Redick passes to Paul. Jordan inside. He's covered by Irving. And it's Jordan with the jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Irving. The Clippers getting the bucket. Love dishes to Biombo. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Again, Love missing. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Redick for 3. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. And here we go. Shumpert into the hoop. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
That's good. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug-of-war. Back and forth we go.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And here are the Cavaliers now after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Love. Here's Biombo. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And the Clippers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Cleveland.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
They get it back, and Shumpert kicks to Love. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Redick. And Griffin sends it back. Here's Azania. He's covered by Irving. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Whoa, whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And the Clippers making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Now, here's Irving. He's got 10. Out to Shumpert. Releases. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Paul kicks to Reddick. Jordan high post. Reddick against Williams. Pass to Azania. And the rejection by Love. Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And that one misses. Cavaliers trailing. Left side, Williams. Shot's good. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And Azania gets it to go.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
They set the screen. Picked by Williams. Here's Love. Gobert with the block. Here's Azania, covered by Irving. Biyombo with the block. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. Finished off the break. Shumpert's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Paul's got 11 points.
And look, if you're going to allow him to get to the bucket that easily, this lead's going to go from small to big real quick.
Irving drives in. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Azania. He's got 17. Now the dish to Jordan. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best. The Clippers, number 1.
You know, unlike some of the other team statistics, there are a few key guys who have helped get them to the top of the leaderboard more than other teams. I mean, this is an outstanding 3-point shooting team. They take advantage of their strengths by getting good looks from behind the arc.
Paul kicks to Reddick. From deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
For the Cavaliers, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Biyombo. Marcus Smart comes in for Lou Williams. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Irving. Rondo against Paul. Rondo kicks to Smart. Will it go? The Clippers grab the miss. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the 2 meetings.
Yeah, and you know, they weren't used to seeing a team and not getting at least 1 win off of them last year, and that's what they're looking for now.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Levine's checked in for Chris Paul. Now here's Rondo. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Levine, and he banks in the layup. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And Shumpert kicks to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Young. Nails the 16-footer. He's got 7.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Dishes to Jordan. He kicks it to Levine. Gobert the pass to Levine. Here's Ingram. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Johnson, he's checked in for Iman Shumpert. Screen by Young. Pass to Smart. He dishes it to Young. Cannot hit. Griffin with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Griffin. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. To the right side. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Clock is at 3. Passes to Ingram. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Levine. 7 points in the game. He feeds it to Griffin. And he dunks it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Clippers leading by 13. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Hazonia, and it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. That's good. 16 points for Joe Johnson.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Here's Hazonia. For 3. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Irving dishes to Smart. Ring shot on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Irving against Paul. Irving attacking. They get the rebound. Young. Up and in on the way up.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Paul to the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Biyombo. Smart kicks to Johnson. Feeds it to Smart. On the wing, Johnson. There's the triple. But they recover it. Here's Biyombo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. And Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert is checked in for Smart. Los Angeles leading by 12. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Irving with it. On the wing, Shumpert takes a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now here's Paul. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. It's Redick on the wing. No one near him. And the pass to Hazonia. Ball goes in. It's Reddick on the wing. That three off the mark.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Boy, it's been a great game for Johnson tonight. 19 points and 1 assist. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
Pass to Azania. There's the three. The Clippers rebound.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And the wide open shot from Reddick. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Johnson in the corner. Almost, but it rolls out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And the Clippers call time here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
The Cavaliers trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Young, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Azania. Griffin a screen on Johnson. Johnson over to help. Here's Griffin. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Now, here is Irving. Young outside. Wide open. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles leading by 14. Paul kicks to Jordan. Young with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Shumpert's running. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. Shumpert's got 5 assists in the game. The Clippers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Paul goes in. Paul is doubled. Left side, Jordan. The Cavaliers pull it in. Young's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Johnson can't get it to go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Azania. He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks to Paul. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Johnson. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Levine, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And stolen by Love. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Johnson.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Here's Ingram. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. And he makes the first.
At the line for two.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Irving passes to Biyombo, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Levine, who's guarded by Johnson. Barnes, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Clippers moving the ball around. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
And here's Los Angeles, leading by 12. Ingram, he's guarded by Love. Here's Ingram, and two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Love. First one falls for it. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Young comes in for Joe Johnson. Lou Williams is checked in for Shumpert. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Irving. And Young slams it home.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're losing by 12. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Williams. Off the pick. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good. But
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 12. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that, but at some point, if it's over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Stolen by Varejao. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA present
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan player of the game? He really set the tone for them in the first half, and it seemed to just help carry them forward from that point on.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I get jealous.